Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. Okay, why does it? Here, why does it look like that? Do, do. I don't know why it looks like that. Where's my phone? Yeah, why is it doing that? Okay, I think it's here. Fit screen. Yeah, why is it doing that? Okay, I think it's here. Why is it not? Fit screen. Yeah, why is it doing that? Okay, I think it's here. Why is it not? Fit screen. Yeah, why is it doing that? I have no idea why it's not filling the screen. I am trying to figure it out. Can I help you? Do do do. Why does it look like this? Do do. No. Oh, I don't know. Hello, Brandy. This is Sagar Oxogner by Emily Oberg. It was been out for a while, quite a while. I think you can find it on Book Depository now. For a while you couldn't find it, so. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you. I love all your comments in my comments. Well, in my comments. I have no idea why the video is small. And I'm looking and I just don't see, I'm not seeing how to fix it. You have save changes. I don't know. So it might just be what it is right now because I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Oh goodness. Okay, let's, if I push, flip it over there. Yes, your comments make my day. I usually wake up to your comments, and so it's very nice. I haven't live streamed in over 2 years, and they have changed everything. So I'm trying to figure it out. And yeah, it is interesting to say at the least here. Okay, can I move this? I don't want auto. If I, oh, maybe I do want auto. Auto, okay, never mind. I don't know. This is all trial and error today. They are really cute. This book is really cute. Let's take a look at it because I don't know what's going on, why it's doing what it's doing. So we're just gonna start, I guess. I have a whole bunch of coloring books, way too many, and I have pictures that I've started that so we're going to look at some that I have bookmarked. I have bookmarked ones that I have not finished. So we're going to finish something. This has been years. This has been in this book unfinished for years, and that might be a really good one to finish. Kind of a Sword in the Stone thing. We have this one. This one's more Christmassy. I don't think I want to do this one today. So, where are you? This one. No do-overs. Oh man, technical difficulties are what they are. That is true. And thank you. My nails, one fell off today. I don't know where it went. So thank you. What other ones? Oh, this one would be a good one too. We might do this one. Okay. So let's color this one, and I'm going to make this bigger so I can see it better because I'll have to figure out why my picture is not filling the screen. I think it has to do with OBS, but I think I can't fix it unless I quit, and I don't know. We'll do that later. Figure that out later. Okay, this picture, so stinking cute. Looks like there's a pan pastel background of different colors of gray. We've got some warm grays and some cool grays back there. So we will, and we have the gold outline as well. And I think let's grab, these are sitting here. These are my Tombow markers. I have 3 little boys and life is crazy and you just learn to go with the flow, especially when you have an autistic child and another child that's DMDD or bipolar. Like, you just learn to just go with the flow. If I stress out about the little things, we're never gonna make it. Ooh, I like this color for like the background, so we'll do that. Maybe we kind of want, we should have like a red or a pinky color, right? Okay, so we'll grab that. And I need a green, a couple colors of green. Maybe a peach as well. You are? Yeah, so he was diagnosed with what's called DMDD, which I guess they're not diagnosing children with bipolar anymore because they may or may not be bipolar when they become an adult. So it's interesting, but we have good days and we have bad days. We have good moments, we have bad moments. They went back to school yesterday and he is now in all-day school and I worry. Oh, you're unorganized. Yes, we're all unorganized. That's just life. Yeah, so he went back to school. He's got a new teacher. I'm hoping that everything goes well. I haven't got a phone call yet, so we're doing good so far. He is my challenge, let me tell you. 569. Oh, get on there. 569. So I am, for the first time ever, I think, at least in 10 years, I don't have children at home all day long. So I get to explore and see who am I again? I get to figure that out. So I am excited to get to do a few more things for myself. Maybe I'll get caught up on my housework. Maybe I'll get things organized. You think? Probably not. My oldest son makes fun of me because I can find things when things are a mess. And but I can't find things once I put them away. If I put them away, I can't find anything. I lose them. It is raining so hard here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's really hard. Curly, yes, Curly's my little autistic boy. He'll be 10 next month. I can't believe he's 10. Oh my gosh. I swear it was yesterday he was this little 5-pound preemie. Now he's this giant. Yeah, he changed teachers as well this year, and he doesn't usually change teachers. They keep them in the same class for 3 years. But he changed, and so we're a little worried about him, but he came home happy yesterday, and he seems in good spirits, and he was ready to go this morning, so must not have been too bad to be in a new class. Yes, yes. So we're just putting in this background really messy like because we don't care. We just want the color there. Gonna outline some stuff here. And I'm not gonna worry about the little dots. Who cares? I might, but I'll go around the big ones. It is raining. It doesn't, I'm sorry. I live in Utah. It doesn't rain in Utah. We're like in the midst of the biggest drought, the worst drought we've had in like 100 years, and it is pouring. So pouring rain right now. So it keeps captivating my attention. You were little too. You were a little 5-pound, 3-ouncer. Oh man. Yeah. When I had my baby shower, nobody gave me newborn clothes. And because they were like, oh, they just grow out in newborn clothes so fast. They don't even wear them. So everybody bought me like bigger clothes. Well, and then I had this little 5-pounder, and my friend had to bring me over preemie clothes because he was just drowning in everything. Poor guy. And we were, my husband was still working on his doctorate degree, so we didn't have like, extra money that I could just go out and spend, So, yeah. You little. All right. Oh no! Really? I always thought that it was my kids' fault that my house was a mess and unorganized. Oh no. You mean it might actually be my own fault? Oh dear. It's probably true. Yes, wrapped in his oversized clothes. Oh my goodness. He liked to be a burrito. We would wrap him in a blanket as tight as can be, and he loved it. He loved it forever. I think if I did it to him now, he'd probably still love it. He'd love to be a burrito. He was just this tiny little thing. Though I had cousins that were born at like 2 pounds, so they were really tiny. I'm glad I didn't have that. Oh, it's the sign of a great mind? Oh, great. Then I'm brilliant. This is good. Unorganization is the sign of a great mind. I need to like put that on my wall. Where's the paper? Paper. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. We'll change to the other side. 8-pounder, that's about what I was, yeah. And I think that's what most of my nephews have been born at, is about 8 pounds. Let's see. Disorganization is the, how did that, sign of a great mind is the sign of a great mind. I'm brilliant, as you can tell. Yeah, that might have to go on the wall. Oh, every birth is different. My goodness. I don't know how these women have like 6, 8, 10 kids. Ugh, I gave birth once. That was good enough for me. I'm good. Ugh. Yeah. All right, so that gives us some blue. I like the blue. I might have to put it somewhere else too, but for now, that's good. Right? You can find it until you like are forced to put it away and then you have no idea where it went. That is me. It is rough. And my kids make fun of me for it. My husband is very clean and organized. And like I will feel good, like I've done a good job. You know, the house looks decent, the kids are alive, you know, my day's been in success. And then he comes home and he'll like start cleaning stuff and I'm like, "What are you cleaning? Like I've spent all day in this house. What could you possibly find to clean?" But he does. He's so organized and I'm just not. Part of that, him being a like left brain scientist and me being a right brained artist. I don't know. So yeah. Well, I didn't have one kid by choice, but I mean we have three because we adopted our other two, but it wasn't completely my choice. But I've gotten to the point where I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Right? And they straighten up and they're like, "Well, I'm just helping." But it's like you didn't do a good enough job during the day, you know? What how I had it wasn't good enough for you. I get very cranky with him. Especially if he comes home and he starts doing it very loudly, then I just feel like, "What is your problem? Just leave it alone." Ah, oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm grateful I'm grateful he cleans and that he helps out. I am. All right, that was, what color was that? 815. And then let's grab this kind of peachy color, 910. And I'm gonna put it on the bottom of these mushrooms. And then maybe we could put it, let's put him in his, let's put down here. Yes, empty. Yes, exactly. Mine, yeah. These markers are water soluble, so they don't blend together as well as like an alcohol marker would. They just don't work that way as much. I like to base coat with them. Let's see, they are water soluble, so you can use some water, but I just don't use them that way very much. See, they don't really, and it kind of peels the paper up. They don't blend very well. See, we've got all this paper peeling before they blend. You do get a little bit of a gradient that way, but I mostly use them for just base coating, and then we'll put pencils over the top of it, so to put our shading in and stuff. Yeah. So this one is 243. I like to put a messy layer of marker and then I use pencil to clean everything up. There we go. Yeah, this one as well. Yeah, I've been playing with lots of alcohol markers lately and they do blend very well together. I might there we go. So, yeah, if you're on the right paper, they blend great. These are the Tombow dual brush markers. And Tombow. Oh. Yeah, these work great, I think, for base coating, and they do give like a nice bright color underneath the marker or underneath the pencil. Make sure it makes it so you don't have to do so much work. Yes, I like my Tombows. I pull them the most. I don't know, like I have other water soluble markers, but these are the ones I always pull. I don't know. Need to branch out and use the rest of my stuff, but Corey from Colorfully Optimistics over there only using things that start with A, and I'm like, I'm using my Tombows. I refuse to branch out. Okay, it kind of looks like maybe some rocks back here. So maybe we'll go in with some brown for the rock or gray. What? You don't want to spend 29 days and 800 colors on a piece? Me either. I'm a get her done kind of person. Like, this should be enjoyable and it shouldn't be taxing, and yeah. So if I'm not enjoying it, you can forget it. And spending 20 years on one picture is not enjoyable. This ain't the Sistine Chapel, people. This is a coloring book. There we go. Tombow. I'm using a Tombow. Perfect. There. A Tombow. Get this green in, and then we'll see where we're at. Seven grandsons or grandsons. Oh my goodness. A man-child. Oh, that's funny. A man-child. Yeah, 7. Oh my goodness. My parents, they finally got a granddaughter. They have 6 grandsons and 1 granddaughter, so they did get a girl. They were excited. I like my boys though. I think boys are just fun to hang out with. They have so much energy and spunk. And they come up with the funniest things and they're so adventurous. They're great. Yes, the Twi markers by Arteza. They are good too. They are smaller, but they are good as well. Oh, hey, that's my mom. She's saying, yeah, you have 7 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. Laura Lee Wagstaff, that's my mom. Hi, Mom. I decided I had to start live streaming, even though I haven't done it in 2 years, and I can't figure out why my picture is small in the corner. 7? Who did you miss? Eli. I missed Eli. I'm sorry, Eli. I missed Eli. You have 7 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. I missed Eli. He doesn't hang out with my kids very often, so I forgot him. All right, let me grab a brown here. Let's see. That's like what? 577, 377, 8, 7, who knows? All boys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, and 1. That's a lot. That's how Calyx are from. That's funny. Got licked by a cow. Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they'll do the funniest things. And they just think the funniest things. And they have the funniest arguments. Like my kids, no kidding, argued in the car for an hour one day over whether or not the fruit that Pac-Man eats is spicy. I was like, what? Why are we arguing about this? I don't know. They're so funny. Oh, yeah, sorry, Eli. My bad. Is it raining at your house, Mom? Because it is pouring here. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. I'm to the point where I wouldn't know what to do with a little girl if one came into my life. What would I do? I have no idea. I wouldn't. She better be a tomboy so that she can just go play soccer and get dirty with the boys, because I don't know what else to do with it. I know, spicy Pac-Man, right? Why? Why would they argue about that for an hour? I don't know. They're so funny. I'm going to put this color in here too. We'll change it and give it dimension with pencils. It's raining. That, yeah. Sophie was disappointed because we couldn't go walking this morning. There was some lightning. Yeah, my little dog, Sophie, she's a miniature schnauzer, and she loves to go for her walk in the morning. She will come wake me up. She wants to go. Well, that's a fun idea. You just take one of your grandsons every Tuesday to do something fun. That's fun. Yeah. My boys started soccer this week, so that was exciting. They couldn't do it last year because of COVID. And so we got to have their first soccer games, and it was hot. It was so hot. Oh my gosh, I was boiling, melting. I don't know how they played through it because I was struggling just to sit on the sideline. And it was Wyatt, my youngest, Wyatt's first time doing a team sport, and he did a really good job. I was proud of him. He has a hard time making friends, and so I just, because of his struggles with the DMDD, but I was really proud of him. He did a really good job, and he's excited because when I signed him up for soccer, he was so mad at me. He didn't want to play. He just wants to stay home and play Minecraft. And I want him to do something besides play Minecraft because I'm a mean mom. So, but after he got to play his first game, he was happy and excited to be on the team. So, it's good. Oh, and yesterday, this is funny. So, Wyatt comes home from his first day at first grade. So all day school, and he told me it was great and he loved it and it was so fun and it was good to go to school. He tells me all this. And then he goes and gets his tablet and plays Minecraft or whatever. Well, their tablets turn off at 5 o'clock. I have it set that they turn off at 5. And they get home about 3:45 or so. So that was all the time he had. And so when it turned off, he came upstairs and he was like, "It says it's bedtime and it's not bedtime. It's not time to turn it off." And he was so mad. And his older brother, Caden's like, "No, it's 5. It's the time it turns off." And Wyatt throws his iPad on the ground, just chucks it, and he screams, "I hate school!" I was like, you had such a good day, but since you can't, sit on your butt by yourself in the corner for hours, staring at a screen all day long, we now hate school. Oh man, poor guy. All right, I think we need some pencils. I'm gonna give this bunny a dark blue eye. That may have been a mistake, but that's okay. He's the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. He gets upset over the weirdest things and I never know when he's crying or upset. I never know, is it going to be something really dramatic or is it going to be, who knows? Who knows? I know, right? You got to go to school. You got to learn. Got to go have some friends. It's okay. He'll get to play it on Saturday and he'll get into his new schedule and figure it out and it will be okay. But changing schedules is always hard, I think, for them. I know I think it's hard for all kids when the schedule changes. It's just, they got to get into the flow of it and figure it out. Once they figure it out, they're okay. This is a pretty color. 528. This always takes so long. That's why I speed it up in the videos. Like, how fun is it to sit here and watch me put marker in? I don't know. Oh, because he wants to go too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good for them to have that one-on-one time, though. That's one thing I don't get a lot of with my kids because my husband works so often, so much. that they don't get a lot of one-on-one time. So that's cool that they get that. I don't think we're having soccer practice tonight. My goodness. That, I think we can count that out today. That's one thing off my schedule. Yay! Yeah. You said your boys play lots of things: soccer, baseball, basketball, wrestling, lacrosse, and football. My oldest would play everything if you let him. And I just can't. It's too much. Like one thing, you can do one extracurricular activity. And really, I haven't given them much of a choice. I like soccer. I like to watch soccer better than any other sport. So right now they play soccer. And he's a really good little soccer player. He likes it. So he was telling me on Saturday, I want to play what was it? Flag football or whatever. And I was like, oh no. And I was like, he told him, I'm like, yeah, but you can only play one sport. And I like to watch soccer. Won't you play soccer just so I can watch you? And he was like, okay, yeah, I'll play soccer, Mom. He's so sweet. I'll do it for you, Mom. Thanks, bud. He likes it, but he's really good at a lot of sports. Maybe should we fill in some of this? Maybe like I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it for a minute. Swedish fish, ice cream, that's cute. We are Swedish. My Carson, little Curly, he eats Swedish fish. They're his favorite. He'll get them for Christmas from people because they don't know what to buy him because he doesn't play with toys. So they'll give him Swedish fish. All right, let me grab some pencils. What do we have here? Oh. We'll just do this. Okay. All right, let's find there's indigo, and then I want something a little lighter, not violet though. No, like, where's Dancer in blue? Copenhagen might work. Oh, no. It's missing. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There we go. Let's okay. I'm looking to see what all of these are. Okay. So I have indigo blue. I finally got a new one because my other little shorty was a goner. I just really want this to be dark and beautiful. Because I special. That's cute. What a cutie. because I'm special. That's, what a fun age. You said he's 3. That's a fun age. My little nephew, he's 3. He's so funny. He's a quiet little dude. And we were hiking, and he found these rocks, and they were really pretty, and he really liked these rocks. But we're hiking uphill, up this mountain, and I mean, he's 3, but he's like insisting that he brings these rocks with him, and they're big rocks, and it's all he can do to like carry them up this mountain. We finally convinced him that we would put them somewhere and then we could see them when we came down the mountain, and we all just hoped that he would forget by the time we came down. He's cute. What a fun age. This is Indanthrone Blue 208. I'm using Prismacolors because they're the bomb. That's true. When you have that many, they could each be playing something different. That's fun. That's true. Carson usually plays on the Miracle League for baseball, but because of COVID, it just really hasn't come back. They were trying to get it to come back, but the coach sent us a message saying he didn't feel that it was safe, and that he didn't, because so many of the kids on the Miracle League baseball team are immune compromised and have health issues, and because it's for special needs kids, and so it just really hasn't come back since 2020 happened. So he gets to be a spectator, but he likes it. He likes to go, and he likes to watch and cheer on his brothers, and so he's happy about it. But I just want this nice blue. And I like having that marker back there because then we don't have to put so many layers of pencil to get it really packed in there. It's nice. Curly hair. Yes, he's got the cutest curls too. He's got like these ringlets. They're so cute. My hair is wavy, and if I like take care of it correctly, it will go more curly. But his are just these cute little ringlets. I hate when he gets a haircut. I'm always like, no! I would grow it long, but his dad, we mostly cut it just so that he has an easier time getting a face mask on and off. Yes, save your Prismas. Put some marker down first. I love it. Saves it. Don't have to put so many layers. Don't have to work so hard to get that deep color. Very much enjoy it. Ooh, Ginger with curly hair. Oh, how cute. A little Gingy. Aww. See, that's what I want. I want red hair. I might have the curls, but I want red hair. I often dye my hair with some red in it. I'm Mine's like that dishwater blonde color that like has no life at all. That's me. So I've been coloring my hair for years. Back to the Indanthrone blue to help get that really nice. I don't know if she's still here or if she left. She probably got freaked out because I called her out. It's red. That's cute. Two of my sister-in-laws are gingers, so I keep hoping that we'll get a ginger baby, but I don't know, hasn't really happened yet. Oh, I had an issue. I got issues. You got them too. She is still here. So funny. Sounds like something my grandparents would have told me. You were licked by a cow. It's really funny. Okay, I love that dark. That's really nice. Like that. Oh, maybe we should put some in his little eye there, just a little bit. Since we did it blue as well. Beautiful. Oh, whoops, your smoke detector got, ooh. How old he was when he got licked by the cow. And if mom was licked too. That's funny. How cute. My goodness. Okay. Well, I hope you got the smoke alarm turned off. I hate that. I know when it's going to go off and I'm like running around my house, opening all the windows, trying to keep it from going off. Hate it. Maybe we'll do some brown. We'll kind of get those background kind of colors in. So we'll grab dark umber. We'll grab espresso. There goes the mailman. We'll grab 70% warm gray and maybe 20%. Let's see. We'll start with the espresso. He's cooking something. That's funny. My hubby usually cooks outside on the grill or in the Dutch oven, so it's always me that sets off the fire alarm. As it is. One day I set it off cooking bacon and it went off and it was blaring so loud, and then there was someone banging at my front door and I open it, it's my neighbor, and he's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Oh, that's so nice of him to come check on me. I'm fine." I'm like, "Do you want some bacon?" Oh man, yeah. They're annoying. They're kind of important though. I mean, I wouldn't want to be have a house fire in the middle of the night and not know about it, so we'll deal with it. One night our alarm did go off. It was a fire alarm went off at like 4 in the morning or something. And it turned out that it was the carbon dioxide or whatever, carbon monoxide, I don't know which it is. Anyways, so the fire department came and we just kind of had like a little drill with our kids, like, okay, the fire alarm goes off, what do we do? You know, go outside and we stand over here and we wait for mom. And then the firemen came and they were really cute with our kids. He's not good, huh? Oh man. No. Whew. We're talking about my husband getting a smoker for Christmas so he can smoke meats and other things outside. He wasn't great when we got married. He didn't cook hardly at all. But he's gotten to be pretty good. You know, he can follow instructions pretty good. It's when he wants to make something and I tell him, oh, I don't know, I just kind of make it up, that he looks at me with panic in his eyes. How do I tell how? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Guys, I'm figuring out this live stream stuff. Like I said, I haven't live streamed in 2 years just because life, and they've changed so much. It looks completely different than it did the last time I hot dogs and potatoes. Is that what your husband could cook, right? My husband, yeah. He makes hot dogs, macaroni and cheese from scratch, not a box, because we don't do box macaroni, but because I think it's gross. But yeah, what else? And then he just warms up whatever we have. Breakfast. He can make breakfast food. This is dark umber. That is true. My dad is a pretty good cook. And I think this is too dark. I want sandal, what is that called? What's it called? Sandbar. I want sandbar brown. Yeah, my dad he's a pretty good cook. I don't know if he cooks much now. He used to cook quite a bit when we were kids. The barefoot contest. Oh my goodness, you cracked me up. You're so funny. Does Dad cook now, Mom, or does he just backseat cook? He does cook by smell. Yeah, so do I, though. I learned that from him. Oh, there we go. Soccer practice has been canceled. One less thing for me to do today. Awesome. Okay. That's true, huh? How fun. Tonight we're doing leftovers of red beans and rice that I made last night. so he doesn't cook a lot. There we go. We kind of have that rock in there. We'll get some gray. I'm kind of putting those background things in first, and then we'll move forward. He cooks by smell, meaning like we'll go around the kitchen like smelling things to like put in the dish. We never know what's gonna be in the dish until we start cooking. Right. When does the semester start? My mom works at the university, just like um, a front desk kind of person. Let's take that dark umber that we didn't use for the rocks and let's put him on the branches. Blake, my husband Blake, usually cooks on Sundays and Tuesdays. Oh, ours is not wired directly to the firehouse. I'm grateful for that. They don't need to show up every time I burn the bacon, you know. Seeing what she says. Mom, what's your job like title? Like what do you I don't even know. Like you're kind of the front desk person or at the extension, right? I don't know. She's not like she doesn't teach, like she's not a professor, but she works at the university. Eh, yeah, I would too. I would, yeah, cancel the direct call to the firehouse. Yeah, that's funny. Our little picture here, we're getting some dark umber in there. And then I'm going to go back to that sandbar because I just think it's a beautiful color. Okay, classroom facilitator. She doesn't teach, but she helps them learn. Like it's an extension, so sometimes the professor is not in the building and they have it by satellite, and so she has to make sure like that's running correctly and it's that the sound is working and the video is working and yeah, it's good. It's been a good job. She has had it for several years now. It's been a good job for her. And then my dad's like a tech guy for a school district. So he's my techie. If I can't figure out my computer problems, I call my dad because he knows more than I do. That is for sure. A nursing school instructor. Oh, that's awesome. I thought you worked in the isn't I think is your daughter a nurse? You told me someone was a nurse. Um, That is wonderful. We need good nurses out there. Okay. It's coming together. It doesn't look quite as messy. Things are starting to form well here. Let's go with our 70% warm gray. Put in some shadow in here. Okay. Yeah, we need good nurses. That's awesome. I think nurses keep the medical field running. Good nurse makes all of the difference. Okay, this is the 20% warm gray. And just blending that shadow out into the marker. Okay, let's find some colors for our green. Yeah, our greens, and then we also have these mushrooms as well. Let's start with our greens. Oh my goodness, my eyes are starting to go. Okay, I want dark green. I might even use that indigo with the dark green. And then we want the light green and this. What's this one called? Kelly green. Maybe we'll grab the yellow chartreuse as well, just for some highlights. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, the dark green we're going to use for our shading. Love it. Everybody has a role to play in this world, and when we all do our best and everything just goes smoother, and just really appreciate everybody. Everybody's got different talents. I know I could not work in the medical field, but my husband thrives there, and all his brothers do as well. And But it is definitely not a place I would want to be every day. So I'm grateful that we all have different talents and skills and ways that we can contribute to society. And I never worry about whether my kids are going to go to university or if they're going to, be a doctor or be a scientist or a famous singer. Like, I just want them to be able to put forth their best effort and to contribute in a positive and healthy way to society. I'm getting all soapboxy. I better get off. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. And I guess they're doing, because he's a pharmacist, they're doing like now a third shot for people who have, for COVID, like a third. You got your first dose, your second dose, and then people who are more susceptible are getting a third dose. Just makes his life, it's crazy down there. That is for sure. Well, that was a good idea to get this air purifier. Maybe that's what we need. It's been so smoky. The fires are awful. They need, yep, whatever they do, they got to do their best. Yep. Just want them to be good people. All right, kind of getting some. This rain is so nice. It is clearing out the smoke. We've had lots of smoke from the California fires and Oregon fires, and then our own fires started. And so we've had so much smoke in the air, and it has been hard. There was a few days there, last week, that we were being told to just not leave our houses. The smoke and the air quality was dangerous for everybody, and we needed to stay inside with our doors shut, our windows shut. So, yeah, it was a tablet and TV day those days. Couldn't even push them outside. No. But hopefully this rain will clean some of it up. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take, let's take the indigo and just put in a few darker colors. I need to find my sharpener, and I don't know where it is. Hi, Sophie. You over there? Are you napping? Are you napping? Do you know where Mommy's pencil sharpener is? Did you run off with it? Huh? Did you run off with Mommy's sharpener? You must have. Yeah, you must have run off with it. Where else would it have gone? Oh. I don't know where it is. Might be in the other room. Put some of this in. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in months in California. It's so bad. Yeah, and this rain, I'm hoping, will clear it up a little bit and help. Yeah, it was like as soon as the smoke started to clear out from the California fires, we got our own fires. Oh, okay. The orthopedic surgeon. Well, you've got a really bad cough right now, don't you? I haven't seen my mom in a few weeks, guys. So We only live like an hour apart, but life gets in the way. Okay, I need another color of green. Well, maybe we could use that Kelly green. We'll try that. So I'm just putting this indigo in to put in a little more dark. Then we'll grab, yeah, let's try the Kelly green. Yeah, that works. Yeah. I'm sorry. You got that horrible cough. It's no fun. I woke up with a sore throat and stuff, and I was like, oh no. So I took a Sudafed and I feel better, but you don't. Oh, that's a good idea to do a nebulizer treatment for the cough. You probably don't have one. You'll have to come visit me and I'll give you a nebulizer treatment. Because I have a nebulizer here, but I don't think my mom has one at her house. There we go. Maybe some of the ones here in front will leave a little lighter, or some room to put some lightness in so they don't all bleed together. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take some of that. Oh, you do? I don't remember you having one. Maybe you need to go get it out of the box out of the attic. Clean it up. Ooh, that's helping a lot. Putting that yellow chartreuse on the edges is helping to make them pop a little bit. Stand out. There we go. No, I think she was at the doctor's office for something else. And let's do the Kelly green on the inside of these. We'll put this down just near the stem or vein of the leaf, so we get that darkness in the middle. I'm glad it's feeling better. Put this behind any other leaves too so that we have that shadow. Down back. So this is behind, so we want to put that shadow in there as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that attic is storing everything right now. And every time I go up there, I think, oh, I need to go up there and look for a couple of things. And then I forget. And I never get up there. Okay. And we're in there. Nice leafy greens. Ooh. I haven't had lunch. I should eat some lunch. Don't know what to eat for lunch. I don't know. Maybe some leafy greens. That would be good for lunch. Okay, more shading behind this. And then we will put in the light green to help blend it out. Okay, so now we'll get, yeah, that light green, 920, and we'll get that blended into the marker color. Oh, that's pretty. It just helps give it some dimension, so it's not just a flat color. I don't think I have any donuts. Maybe I do. I'd have to look in my freezer and see if I have a donut. Maybe I could eat a donut with my leafy greens. Both, moderation in all things. This is a pretty color combo. I like it a lot. That Kelly green with the light green. It's very nice. Ooh. My husband did buy me some cookies to make ice cream sandwiches with. Maybe I'll have to do that. Do you think that's that's probably not a very decent lunch, but it would be tasty. Ice cream sandwich. I'm drinking Gatorade, which is a little better than soda, so hey, I'm trying over here. Ugh. All right, I think we're gonna finish up these leaves and then I'm gonna have to call it a day, go find something to eat, get a few things cleaned up before my kiddos come home from school and mess it all up. You know, gotta pretend I tried to clean the house. Oh, we have a couple over here. There we go. So pretty. And then we'll try and do this. I'll do another live next week. I'm going to try and do maybe 2 a month. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to get on a good schedule. And I hope I will fix my video so that it's not so tiny up in the corner. I don't know what that's all about. My goodness. I will hopefully figure it out before I stream next time. And we'll hopefully finish this little dude up. But he is looking good. I'm glad I found him in here. I have so many pictures. I bet you guys do too, that you like start and then don't finish. So I'm trying to go back and finish some. Yeah. So this will be a good one that we'll finish next time. I'm going to try and do a couple lives a month. So yes, I plan on being back next week and we'll finish this picture up. Thank you for chatting with me, keeping me company. I don't get to speak with adults on a regular basis, so it is greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have an awesome week and yeah, take some time to relax and I will see you guys next time. Bye.